see, where are... Okay, not the Heartlands, because we're at Frozen Peaks. Frozen Peaks. We need to travel at least 36-something miles. So, we can do that in a timely manner, and it will take less than a day. Meaning it'll take half a day. So, we have the benefit of being... so we'll be back at Kempner within half a day. Which is, it was... What time of day was it? This was dusk?
Night.
It was night? Okay,
Night,
so that was a night attack.
Actually,
No? I think it was daylight.
is it day?
Yeah.
Huh,
How sure are you
alright.
it was night?
Pretty damn sure that was goddamn
Okay.
night.
How sure, though? I mean, do you remember us rolling night last time?
Yeah, night, 20 feet, and then light.
It wasn't 20, it was 100. You're probably thinking of the roll before that. No, it was daylight 100 feet. That's why they were 160 feet away when we started this. And that's why we could see them at that range. Okay, so we'll arrive by nighttime.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
So, hold up, I have to go back to the previous... So, you're in Kempner, delete your copies, and I'm going to have to replace them with your new copies.
What?
Because I, remove your characters from the field, because I have to introduce the new characters that we just created, because you edited stuff on these avatars that do not transfer over to the next group, so...
Yes, they do.
Just take these guys out.
Okay, let's see. What about that hole? Let's see. The hole you made in the floor has been cleared up. You know, this is Crean. Remember that hole you made in the acid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone now. They actually cleaned that up.
How do
What
I...
about outside the whole?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You select-
It's like they cleaned up the damage while we were gone.
both of these characters for me are the exact same.
It doesn't matter. It's still a clone. Get rid of the clones.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I just click it and hit delete. Click it and hit backspace.
Yeah.
I already got rid of it though. So anyway, so next time, yeah, click it and hit backspace.
Nope.
Okay, you guys are still relatively wounded because you guys didn't have enough time to rest. Who just...
I
Oh,
did.
okay. So the assassin's still
Anyways.
over Marky's shoulder.
Yeah. Where is he actually? There he
right
is.
there.
Oh yeah.
So where are you taking
I'm
him?
gonna bring him 3 logs.
Okay, these civilians can now move out of there. Now they're actually living in houses because the houses have been completed.
Nice.
So that's the one thing you notice on your way in is that the houses are completed, that people are now living in the houses. And now, you know, the shelter issue is no longer an issue. So now the pub is not as crowded. Now they have actually homes to live in.
I'm gonna go hang out in the pub.
Okay, so...
Go over to.
All right.
Okay,
Give me the
so
assassin.
you haul an assassin in. Let's see, what order are we going in? I don't know.
Yeah,
Turn
let's
order.
do
I
a turn
moved it.
order,
So
actually.
let's see, turn order, new turn order. We're gonna keep the old turn order. We're gonna get rid of the assassin.
Okay.
Move it to descending. So we're gonna start with Marky.
We can't see them.
You can't see turn
Alright,
order.
Yeah, we need to enter. We need to re-enter the.
I guess we
Valley
are doing new
instead.
turn order then. All right, let her rip. Let's see who goes first and
Oh,
who gets
wrong one.
disadvantaged.
I got
Okay.
ready new spells anyway.
Clean. That's let me check my character out.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
That's you, Danny. You must roll initiative again.
Oh, the initiative. That's what. Let's see. And I need to click myself, which is that, and then.
Initiative button. I have decent initiative, but my initiative still sucks anyway. Actually, Niltaor goes first. Why is yours like 25? How's that even... Oh, you must have rolled really high. Yeah, because yours is...
Yeah.
19.
Yeah,
He's got
19 plus 5. 19 plus 6. Okay, anyway, so... You go. What are you going to do as soon as you arrive?
I guess we haven't leveled up yet, right?
No. So this is that time. This is very personal. This is you have time to level up now and get all your spells that you want, but that's only limited considering that the next mission is on the horizon, which is what Marky's going to learn in a minute. But we start at you first, which is but you leveling up is a personal thing. So what are you going to do like right now as a character? You just arrived back at town. You're slightly wounded from getting shot at.
I'm almost died. I'm kind of
Almost. Actually, you did die. In a way. You got downed. So... Dawn is still... She's stable, but she's still dying. Because, stabilized. Being rubbed by a magical raven is not something that's going to bring you back from death. Fully.
You know the druid has healing powers. Do you go find him?
Okay. I don't know what Thorn's going to do, but still, Niltaor, what are you going to do? Are you going to seek a healer? There is one healer.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a healer because I'm kind of wounded. I'm basically crippling over.
Okay, so you and Thorin are going to go to the healer. That's what I kind of... Is anybody else going to the healer? I think you're the only ones that got wounded, so...
Of course we did.
Okay, so... Niltaor, you actually have kind of a limp because the poison's still in you and is kind of stiffening your limbs. Thorin, you're also a little bit haggard because you're also poisoned as well. So, and Dawn is unconscious because, she got knocked out. Or she was downed and then she stabilized, but she still needs medical attention. Okay, so do you guys head over to the to the healer, or are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm gonna basically rush to the nearest healer.
Okay. There's only one healer, so I'm home. Tukri's at the blacksmith. Isha's home, so we're both home. And I'm doing our personal finances. There's like a little bit of gold on the table, and I'm just trying to say, alright, I need this much gold, and... Oh! You guys again. Oh! You look like shit.
Yeah, and as I rush in through the door, I'm gonna yell out healer, and then basically fall over straight on the floor.
So, I'm writing stuff down, and it's like, you guys really need to be careful.
You shouldn't be such a lazy bastard.
It's like, hey, somebody's gotta make the money. It sure as hell isn't gonna be you. So, Isha's the one who's just ignoring the banter and she's going straight for, like, healing touches. Which is... Her heal will restore you back to what you were. So, get rid of the poison and such. So, let's see, touches Dawn. Even Dawn, Dawn is slightly... I don't even know what she is. So, she's back, everyone's back to normal. Like, what about Thorin? So, she touches you and you're healed, but she recoils really quickly. And it's like,
Is that a full heal, or...?
It's a full heal, but it's like, what was that? Something, I felt something. Like, some presence within you. What's happened to you?
Nothing.
Okay, so
That must be something.
it's like, that definitely didn't feel like nothing.
Except that I got my memories somewhat back.
Okay, that's like, is that what that was? Just,
I don't know.
it felt like there was two minds in your head.
Yeah, then it's probably that.
Okay, so it's like, all right, well, you're healed, so I hope you get that addressed. Okay, so that's the healing. Now we go on to Marky. Marky, who is bringing the prisoner over with Spicoli to Brelog. So,
Yep.
Brelog and the Cobalt, who, does he reveal his name? Of course he does.
It's Sir Herbringer of Lannisterland.
No, not like that. Okay, so the Cobalt's name is Yash. So, it's Brelog and the Cobalt Yash. They're just playing a game of what looks like chess.
Oh,
Dragon
fine.
chess.
And so, like, Brelog makes a move and he's got a wide grin on his face, and then Yash just looks at it and it's like, He's looking at that. It's like, damn, you got me.
Dragon.
So they're not even noticing you guys at all. You'll have to like get their attention. Okay, so yeah, they both look up. It's like, oh, you're back, and who's this?
Assassin.
Okay, so an assassin.
We were
Yeah.
assaulted as we were returning.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like he must have put up quite a fight if you had to tie him up with the magical rope.
I blew him up with the lightning.
About
Okay,
him
so
and 20 others, yes.
it's like, that's different.
How so?
It's like, well, normally they wouldn't send that many. I guess you must be something different then, something more at risk.
We're
So
difficult.
it's like, did you find anything on them that identified who they're working for?
Well, most of their gear was destroyed during
That's
the
like-
battle.
Let me guess, rampant use of magic.
You hear whistling in the background.
Okay, so are you in the par with Heartflame or? Oh wait, are you okay? So you're in the bar. So are you walking to your room? Because remember, your room's over here in the tavern. So you're walking past and you're whistling, and Heartflame's leading the way.
You could say that.
Okay, so it's like, well, without any sort of evidence saying who they were, I guess you did. Whoever sent the assassins, you did the work for them. Now these people will just see you as renegade soldiers trying to kill you. Not linked back to anyone. And even if we had proof, it wouldn't actually do anything. Who would be able to stand up to them?
Well, that's why we have our friend here,
Okay, so
so he could maybe talk.
it's
about
like,
his little deal.
so Brelog like hops down and he looks at him for a bit. So, and then the assassin utters a word. Like you hear him say in a gravelly voice. You hear him say in a gravelly voice, "Magic rope."
Oh no!
And you see that the rope goes undone, and he goes straight to. He tries to strike. Like he's using his stomach to balance himself, and he's striking right at Brelog.
Can I punch him?
So you guys have to you have to counter strength him if you want to stop him, or else Brelog has to roll a dex save.
Okay,
So
can
he's
I-
still unarmed, but he still is pretty strong. It's like he was waiting. It's almost like he was waiting for you to take him exactly where he needed to be to strike the target that he was actually after.
Wow. We are dumb.
Yeah.
Can we yell
Damn it.
magic rope?
So
Can we
that's
yell
not.
magic
You have
rope?
to strength roll in order to counter his strength.
Hold on. Add our strength
Okay,
together.
going.
Okay, so yeah, you can if you want. So try to get a high number. This has to be equal to. Okay, yeah. So using both your strengths together, like you immediately thought, as soon as he said it, you knew something was up, so you were ready. So you stop his fist before it arrives.
Why the fuck did you use magic rope?
Okay. No, he said the word magic rope because she knew that Say said it, so he remembered the word. And that's how it activated. And he knows enough about magic items to know that if you say the word again, it'll deactivate.
Why would you use it?
Okay, so why would you use magic rope? Because it was just the thing we had on hand at the time. Okay, so he,
Regular rope.
although you arrested his momentum, he's flipping his whole body over the top and trying to strike with his feet now. So that is also another strength save. Let's see, you have to counter. So he's using his whole body to try and it's less strength though. It should be easier. So
Strength. Okay.
so
Another strength.
this is
okay.
Spicoli. So he's moving his whole body up, trying to hit Brelog with the legs. So Spicoli, what are you doing?
I'm wrapping his limbs in rope, regular.
Okay, so you're using your own rope to wrap him. And Marky, what are you doing?
I'm taking the rope away from him. Magic
Okay, so
rope.
you're taking the magic rope, and Spicoli's using actual rope to tie him, and he can't resist at that point because
Yeah.
you got him at a disadvantage. His body is like in midair, so you're tying all his limbs now. So now he's in regular rope, and he's struggling again, trying to get out of the regular rope.
Then he says, regular rope.
Yeah, so but he's not.
nothing
He has nothing to cut it with, and he's running out of strength. So
He
and
says
so
regular-
Brelog's got a hand on his chin. It's like, I got the feeling that he wanted to be brought here.
Can I kick him in the nuts?